it working? I think the camera is a little bit too high up, but anyway, hi guys and welcome back to some more vlogs with caramida9. I really don't feel like doing much today, I was thinking about a few topics or like games to play for these vlogs. I mean, I don't necessarily want to play like an actual like game because it's supposed to be a vlog. We should talk about stuff, make some jokes, talk about my life. Occasionally I do play some funny short little browser game, but this time there was a pretty cool game on Steam that I've seen some people playing a few days ago, and I decided to try it out myself, and that one is, I'm gonna start a recording right about the way. True or false? And it has kind of a nice music over here, a nice little touch over here that I'm afraid I'll have to lower the volume just a little bit, just so I can basically hear myself. But it's a cute music, and the picture as well is pretty cute. So yeah, this is a simple game from what I've seen and from what I've seen on Steam, in which you're put some random general culture question and you're supposed to just answer them with true or false. So let's see how much shit I know about the real world. Make today awesome, caramida9. Well, isn't that just a lovely message? Alright, let's see. Nearly 37% of purchased Steam games are never played. I actually heard about that, and I think that might actually be true. I'm not sure on the percentage, but yeah, I heard that many people just purchase the games, especially during like the Steam sale period, and they just sit there and never get played. Now, it would be unfair for the game to like ask me for like the precise percentage, but I did think that is true. It kind of winked, so right, that was true actually. It's like a different animal. Albert Einstein was an avid bodybuilder. Well, this one is quite actually false, I think. I don't think it was really working on bodybuilding. Correct, that's false. Okay. Interesting. Do we have like lies, or does it end once we make the first mistake? There's a chocolate scented flower. I don't think so. I mean, I know there's the cocoa tree, and that's like, I think that's a fruit, but I don't think it's a flower, so I'd say that's a false. Wrong, that's true. Apparently I'm wrong. Alright, what is this? Does this get me back to the menu? Well, it could have at least gave me a prompt or something. Alright, well, oh, it continues. Okay, that's not too bad. Olympic gold medals are only 1% gold and 92.5% silver. I actually heard about this one, and I think it's true. It's only the outer layer that's actual gold. And yeah. Hey, we got the achievement unlocked. Olympic gold. Cool. Goldfish are neither gold nor fish. I think they are. They're fish. They're not made of gold, obviously, but they are like that bright yellow, so goldfish. False, I think. Correct, that's false. Yeah, it's what I said. Single asteroid can contain 20 trillion worth of metals. I think that is pretty much true because it's basically resources that are outside of this world, and just getting them is like so valuable. I would say that's a true. Hey, alright, and we got the asteroid achievement. It's a pretty cool game, and that's why I decided to play this one for the vlogs with caramida9, And it has a nice relaxing music, so we can play this game, but at the same time, I can talk to you guys about shit, like I don't know, I really can't think of any topic right now. Potato isn't a vegetable, it's a large bean. It's actually a root. It's a vegetable that grows. The actual potato that you eat, it's the inside, it's the root. Let's say that's a false, I think. Yeah, that's false. So I can't think of any topic to talk about except for like the politics, which are just going like absolute batshit insane right now. And everybody's about the American politics, but the thing is that in 1 month we're going to have elections in my country as well. They're not presidential elections, they're like parliamentary elections. I have absolutely no idea who to vote for. Like the political system, I've been just like so disconnected with it, you know. Henry VIII slept with a gigantic axe. I don't remember that about him. I know he had a lot of wives, and a lot of them ended up without their head. But I don't think if he maybe he kept it in hand, you know, just you know, okay, I'm sleeping with this wife, you know, if it's okay, I'll keep it. If it's not, then I guess that gigantic axe will come into use. Alright, that was a false. Okay, I guessed it. Vanilla flower blooms during only one day. I'm not exactly sure about that, but it might be. I really don't know much about the vanilla flower, but it's a pretty exotic plant, you know, so maybe true. That's true. All right, I'm guessing quite a lot of these, but they are pretty easy, and you only have two choices, so you can even just, you know, flip a coin and do it. Medical errors cause over 250,000 American deaths each year. Whoa, we're getting a little bit political over here. So malpractice, eh? Actually not sure how many deaths that causes, but just another thing on the American healthcare system. I don't know why you guys don't. I'm talking in general, like you could actually do something about it, you know. But I do know that many of my fans are actually from the United States, so that's why I'm addressing it that way. I'm not saying that my country has. I'll go for true for this one. I'm not saying that my country that has a good healthcare system, but the thing is that we do have a state healthcare system. I don't know why it's so difficult to make something like that in the United States. It's gonna be expensive, sure, obviously, like anything else, but it's better on the long term, and it's better for the population to have public healthcare and not private one. Tetris Theme is actually a Russian folk song called Korobeniki. I'm actually going to Google that. I'm very sorry. Korobeniki, because it's so cool actually. I know Tetris has been made by it has been made in Russia, and it's actually the most sold game. It's the Tetris theme song. I had no idea. All right, it's a true one. I know I kind of cheated for this one, but it was just out of curiosity. So yeah, Tetris is like the most sold video game in history, and it has been made in the Soviet Union. So you know that's kind of a neat little thing, because it was made, you know, before the collapse of the Soviet Union. You know, it was made in actual proper Russia, but it was still the Soviet Union back then. So that's a little nice thing to think of, the oldest and most sold game. Not the oldest game, but the most sold game has been made, you know, from in Mother Russia, Mother Soviet Union. Agatha Christie was a surfer. I have no idea. Let's see, false. Wrong, that's true. Okay, I did not know. Barack Obama was born in Kenya. The good old, it's very political, this game, all of a sudden. But from what I heard, initially I thought that too. But I actually heard and read about it, and it was actually born in Hawaii. So you know, it depends based on what conspiracy theory this game is based off. I'm gonna go on false. His parents, I think, were from Kenya. I'm not sure, but I'm very sorry. I might be offending a lot of Americans over here, but from what I know, he was born in Hawaii, and you know, that's pretty much as American as you can get. I mean, it's not Puerto Rico, right? What else do we have? Koala bears have fingerprints that are identical to human fingerprints. Crime scene experts even can mistake one for the other. I don't know that. It actually sounds pretty awesome, actually. False? That's true. Koala bears. Who would have thought? So yeah, man, the American election is coming up. I don't know, and I really don't know what's gonna be out. From what it seems, it's apparently that Hillary Clinton might win. I'm not saying that you should necessarily vote for her, or that you should vote for Trump just to prevent that. I'm just saying based on what I see, and it's kind of unfortunate, but then again, it's not that great. I wonder why, you know, it's been such a long time. There's been Democratic, Republican. Can't like a good big enough portion of people gather up and vote for the third party, is that really that difficult to rally? You know, it could really, really swing the American like public a little bit if you had like something different. Other than that, the elk is only animal that celebrates birthdays. I think I actually heard about that. I can't remember where. I think I seen something about that on the Discovery Channel or something like that. I'm gonna go with true. And that's a false. Well, I guess you know. It happens, you know. But I'm not sure. I think there is maybe an animal species or two that remembers. I can't really remember the exact day because they don't have calendars like we have. But I think they might remember like around the time they have been born, so they kind of like celebrate. I might be just pulling this out of my ass. So anyway, 998 Sony released a camcorder that could see through clothes. I think that's a false, but I'm okay. Well, I'm really botching the questions up at this point. Great Pyramids of Giza has 4 sides. I think so, right? Doesn't it have 4 sides? Doesn't the pyramid have 4 sides? I mean, if you ignore the bottom one, I don't know. I'm apparently just completely botching the questions. I thought I was smart, but anyway. 46-year-old man from England found and attacked a 30-year-old kid for killing him in Call of Duty too many times. I think that was in France, not in England. But I actually heard about this story. It's actually true. I'm not sure about the exact ages and about the exact place, but that happened. And I think there was also a case from CS:GO actually. Yeah, apparently that was true. I think I'm going to stop at 20 questions. I don't want this game and this like vlog to go too long, but there is a tree that can grow 40 different kinds of fruit. I think that's a little bit exaggerated. They might be that they might grow 2 kinds of fruit, maybe. But yeah, the thing is that these kind of questions like present such outlandish scenarios, but we know in real life that there actually are outlandish scenarios. So it makes you like doubt whether the outlandish scenario that is presented is actually true or not. You know, Paul McCartney composed the entire melody of the song yesterday in a dream one night. I actually don't know this one. I'm going to go for a random guess. True? Yeah, that's true. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna end this episode over here. I'm not sure how this game just goes. Oh, did it just... If I go back to campaign, does it continue? Yes, it continues to that, so... I'm not sure what the other ones do, but hey, if you guys enjoyed watching, then you know, you can tell me and I could come back and play this game some more. You know, it's a fun game, and it's a game that you can like relax while playing it. It's also free to play and it's on Steam, so you can grab it yourself if you want to. But that'll be it for this time, so hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time when I'm going to make. Bye bye.